Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah, this chair feels great.
It does. We get to talk about...
There's just no chair like this.
Oh, I'm so
and I get
happy.
To talk about
Welcome
myself.
home.
Come on.
Welcome back.
Thank
we
you.
get to talk about the projects that you've worked so
I'm
hard on.
I'm so happy to do that.
Thank you
Are you
and
okay
welcome.
with that?
Oh, yes.
Then let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, what are we going to do?
Before we get into it,
Oh, this is important.
I have to talk about that. You have a new person in your life. A new
person.
person in your life.
I have a Muppet in my life.
You have a Muppet in your life, and I want to know all about...
Yes.
He is very cute.
He's so cute, and I'm sorry to have kept him from you, but his name is 630, and I thought maybe I was breaking the strike if I talked about him. I did not pick his name. He picked it. I just don't have the heart to tell him that it's just totally absurd and inappropriate.
630 is his name?
Yes.
How did he pick his name?
Well, he's a rescue, and he was very shy when I first got him. We were trying all kinds of different names. My friends were throwing out, like, everything under the sun. And my best friend, who is the food consultant on Lessons in Chemistry, she saw him and was like, oh my gosh, he's 630. And he looked up, and I was like, well, that's strange, no. And then we said it again, and I still didn't believe it. And he just only responded to 630. I tried everything. I had 4 days where I was calling him Dog. I was calling him, I don't know, Jeremy, Jimmy, David.
Yeah, you tried Jimmy.
I'd be opening the pantry and be like, are you flour? Are you salt? Are you black pepper? I don't know.
630, he
630.
turns around. That's his name. He chose it, and he couldn't
chose
be cuter.
it, so please just respect him when you see him. His vet thinks it's ridiculous. His vet is confused.
He's ridiculously
Yes, the
cute.
receptionist will go, your 630 is here, and he's like, it's 2 o'clock. I don't know what that means.
It's very confusing. Yeah, your whole life.
It's confusing.
Can we talk about Lessons in Chemistry?
I'd love to.
By the way, this is great.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on this. You're phenomenal in it, but you also produce it. How did you get involved with this?
It was brought to me, and it was actually brought to me about 2 years before the book even came out.
It's a great book.
Yeah, it's a fabulous book. And it took about that long to get it off the ground. But yeah, they asked me to be a producer, which has just been amazing because it helps me with somebody, like when I'm playing someone like Elizabeth, who's just such a rich character, it's nice to help build her world and be there from the beginning. And to be totally honest, I've done this, I've been acting since I was like 7, and I've never really known what a producer does. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Actually, they do a lot.
Really? Yeah, you learned.
Let me tell you.
You learned.
Yeah, I learned that it's hard. But it was just incredible. We had the most incredible cast and crew, and I'm just happy to finally say, like, hi, and I love you to everybody who did Lessons in Chemistry.
Yeah.
You did such a great job.
No, it's
so
such a great. It's phenomenal. Please
Bonnie.
watch.
Hi, Lee.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Please watch. It's phenomenal. It's well done, well shot. Everything. The sets,
Thank
the
you.
costume, the wardrobe, the acting. Obviously, it's all good. And I love the book as well. So congrats on that. And then we can talk about your giant movie, The Marvels.
Yeah.
The Marvels is in theaters.